Alrighty. There it is. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. The lighting is really bad. Better. Okay. How is everybody today? We basically finished Walnut's room yesterday. I just have to make her wizard cup trophy for that, and I have some ideas for that. I just have to go to one of my dungeons and poke around a bit, and then we can start on Rosie's room. So, all right, let's start with that. Let's get the wizard cup trophy created. So, hooray! I'm so excited to have been done with Walnut's room. It turned out so good. Well, you know, in my opinion, anyways. Oh, yeah, the craftable item showroom, part 1. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, so we're gonna have to go poking around the dungeons again, get ideas for Rosie's room. I have some ideas. Her room is kind of described as, like, very neat, tidy, like, perfect little old lady's room, you know. So it's gonna have, like, a bed and a desk and a table and just a nice little rug. But I'm gonna try to get as much star-related, map-related things, because she is their cartographer and she is obsessed with stars and constellations in there as possible. And then her quilt on her bed is going to be black to represent that she is a shadow monk. And there is also going to be a jar of eyeballs, because obviously Rosie has to have a jar of eyeballs. And we have to have some kinky shit in there too, because she's a kinky old lady. Okay, so I was thinking that I could use this cup because I think it gets pretty big. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay. So that, but I kind of wanted to spice it up a little bit with something. I just don't know what. What is this? Polished cup. Those look good together. I could maybe come up with a base with that. So we're gonna save that. Okay, because it has liquid in it. I do know that the wizard cup trophy, because she can dip a flask in there and pull out, and it's just a random potion every time. So that's what, and she has not used it in like 2 seasons. So come on, Walnut, get on that. And using the fact that you're where you are right now in the game, no excuse. No excuse. None. This could be fun. That might work. I'm looking for something kind of gold to kind of give a good base look. Kind of a thicker, so it's not such a thin cup looking thing. Okay, let me look at the jars and stuff upstairs, because I think I have some vases upstairs. This is jugs. Jugs and stuff. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw a glitch. See, because I was thinking something more like this, but then with the cup base up at top. But those are terracotta colored and not gold. So, no, we need gold. It is a gold cup. She won first place. And so it needs to be represented. Oh, here is the vase I was thinking of, but I think that is a completely different color. It might still work. Okay. But I was thinking, because that looks very much like a trophy thing to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just whatever, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go check the shared deco storage, see if any of this stuff is in there, and then we'll just go craft it. I don't think I'm gonna need the polished cup, because if the bottled passion, no, I know it wasn't called that. What the hell? Which one is that? Oh, sorry. Okay, so if the vanadium base just really doesn't work, then I'll use the bottled passion, because that should be fine. Alright, so to the shared deco storage. And then while I'm doing this, I should look up cup trophy. Images. Okay, yeah, so I mean I could be completely off with this. But yeah, so that this vase is kind of what the top of those kind of cups kind of look like already, and then I could sink the cup down, the decorative chalice down, so you just see the liquid and maybe the base. Okay, we can make this work. I don't want this polished cup. Well, actually, no, I should have kept that up there. Polished. Nope, polished cup does not exist. Curse. Oh, wait, I'm not in placed. That's why. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay. Cursed. Nope. Van. Nope. And last one is bottled passion. Hey, we got one of those. Well, you know, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Remember, polished cup. Because I might end up needing that. We're gonna go ahead and make one. Unless it makes 2. And then it's like, meh. Oh, I spent like 2 hours yesterday. And I was not feeling well after I finished Monster. But I cleaned out my inventory. So everything should be Gucci on that. Got and I cleaned out walnuts, all the walnuts for, you know, excess stuff that I didn't use, except for the magic carpet, which I need to grab time and space to go get, so I could just hang out somewhere for a little while. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. So we for sure want the cursed chalice. There we go, and that's woodworking table. Of course it's woodworking table. It has liquid and it's made out of metal. I'd make it out of the woodworking table. So weird. We gotta still make our polished cup. Polished cup. Polished cup. And then we'll start looking for rosy stuff, which I'm a little nervous about because there is a star chart. There's a map that you can craft that's definitely going to go over somewhere, but there's a chart that you can get. It's from a quest, and it's yeah, it's super expensive last time I checked. So, and I only had one, and I used it metaphorically speaking. So unless I bought that one, I can't remember if I bought that one and left the one inside the. We're gonna go searching for it basically, so that's gonna take a little bit of time. Alright, so the chalice is finished. Terminado. Okay, so polished cup. See, I didn't forget. I don't think we're gonna need this, but it's close enough to the color. Oh, woodworking table. Again. Once again. Okay. Okay. So, blemished wood. Well, I gotta polish that out because, ding, it's a polished cup. That was fun. Okay. I tell jokes when I'm, you know. I finally posted on the Facebook, EverQuest Facebook site that I finished the Paladin Sanctuary. So, a little nervous about that. No, and then I don't need Bottled Passion because I already have it. So, out of these 4 things, and a sign that says Wizard's Cup, first place walnut dong grass on it. I think that's all it says. I don't think I took notes on it because it's kind of like, you know, whatever, but yay! But now you can see why I made sure to save item count for these rooms instead of, okay, hold on just a second. It's done in a Nathaniel, I think it's called. Hold on. I had a question asked. I'm gonna go check something really fast. Manners of Nathaniel. Okay. Then I can't spell. E-L. Okay. Alrighty then. So, now we will go to where are we going? Secluded Sanctum. Once again. Ooh. So yeah, so I was not feeling well yesterday, but I rested after streaming and I feel much better today. So hopefully I can get some more stuff done around the house. I was able to upload, or get the thumbnails and stuff done for the stream from yesterday, and Home Sweet Acorn is now in the Art Archive project. So go and check that out on the YouTubes. If this will ever load. While I was in the crafting cave, I forgot to drop off that cog that I have. Alright. Here we go. Yay, the swamp! Oh, and I added this chair yesterday. I did decide that while I was putting the stuff up, I was like, man, I love these chairs so much, and I never use them anywhere, and this is honestly like about the only perfect room I could ever use it in. She probably doesn't use it as a chair. Knowing her, she'll just probably stand at her desk, but yeah, I'm still enjoying how the desk turned out. I don't think I need this on the side, the paintings on the side. Yeah, all her forms, except for the Sweet Louise. I'm gonna have to put a sign that says, EverQuest does not have weasels. Okay, let me make sure you can still get to everything. So, my dearest Walnut, we got the note from Brahma, and the acceptance letter. Perfect. Okay, so now, is this bed down all the way? It looks like it's floating. Is that just me? Probably just me. Come on now. Yeah, it was just me. Okay. So we gotta build a cup. And I think I'm gonna put it right over here. Honestly, I think the cup ended up inside the... or no, I think it was in the office for a while and she moved it into her room. That might have been in season 2 when it got moved into her room, but... oh well. Because they were storing something inside the office for a little while in season 2, and I think she took it out to be safe so it didn't get touched or ruined. Okay, yeah, I don't like how that is just a little bit orangey of a color, but it's the right shape, and I love it. So, let's see here. That. Let's fill it with this sparkly cup. Okay, it's coming around here, but oh, look at that! every time. What is with this glitch that's happening now? This never happened to me before on my old computer. So I don't know what that's all about. Well, I mean, in its defense, my old computer's graphics were subpar. So maybe that's why. So, you know, either we have crappy graphics or glitchy graphics. Come on, that's not fair. Oops, I want to shrink this down and see if I can get that to... There we go, that's better. So, I think that's about right. So now, let's bring this up. Make this huge. Now, this cup is described... Oh, that needs to go up higher. This cup is described as being, like, ginormous. And so, let me bring Walnut over here. I know she has to basically drag it up the stairs, and she's just spilling the unlimited potion constantly, and it's hilarious. But yeah, okay, so I think... I can't see. Alright, so this is the biggest that the cup goes, and honestly, I think that's the right size. I don't know if this vase is gonna get that big. We about to find out. But yeah, I want it, like, at least that tall. So if I can't get it that tall with what I have... Oh good, the vase does get that big, but now it's too big. Oh my gosh, that's huge. I love it so much. I would, again, wish this vase was a little bit, you know, gold colored, but oh well. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. So now it's about the right size. Now we just need a base of some sort. And that's where the cup, I think, is going to come in. Hold on just a second. A lot of fun on it, for sure. Okay, there we go. And ready. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So I'm thinking something like the golden cup. Well, now when it's big, it's kind of an ugly color, isn't it? Blech. Okay. Try to. Cheat. Spent all my money on that treant yesterday, and I think that it would have looked really good with a gold ball in there. I might have one. I better go look that up. I think I might have one of those, actually. Like a sparkly, just to give some... okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how I want to make this work. I think... Actually, I want to flip this. Ooh, thank goodness it's not... Well, it doesn't matter anyways, but I hate when it's like, there's nothing on the bottom. So, like... something like that. And then of course we still don't have an idea for the base. I mean, like a nice. I'm all about that base, darn it. But this is coming along nicely. It's getting a nice gold look to it. I don't think that is centered. How to center this without losing my mind? Right about there. Alright. Getting there. I'm trying to think. I had a okay, so I'm looking at these pictures online. Yeah, it definitely needs some sort of a wooden base or something, but I want it pretty and fancy. And yeah, we gotta get a gold ball. So let me go poking around in some dungeons. See what I can find. Like a chest would probably work the best. Like a nice, really fancy chest. Kind of what I'm thinking. You can see why I didn't do this yesterday, because, you know, we were tired. And I knew this cup was going to take a little bit of the time. Alright, come on now, get in here. Let's go. So let's go look at chest. Fancy chest. So there's this. How small does this get? Ooh, flipped over so you can't see the bars, the wine bottles. Examine that. I think that actually might be what I'm going to use, because it's a very nice woodeny base, but it has the gold. Yeah, I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look for anything else, because that's it. That's the chest I want. Yeah, and so my daughter caught the same cold, the reason that I wasn't feeling well, and because my husband's had it forever. And then, so we didn't go to swim team this morning, and she's got her championships on Saturday, so we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, no, she was just really not feeling well, and I think it'd be better if she rested so that she can actually go to the championships instead of, trying to make her push through today to practice more and then be sick on Saturday. So, one way or the other. I can get her in the pool at my mom's house probably tomorrow, hopefully, so she can practice a little bit there. I mean, her biggest thing is her endurance. She just needs to work on being able to, go faster for longer periods of time. She's really good. Like, she could swim and swim and swim and swim. She can do, 1,000 meters or something and, barely be tired, but she's not moving at a very fast pace. So that's what we're going to work on. Case of near, of course. I figured it's a good product, so. Yeah, over in the bar area, I'm going to need some kegs outside. so she doesn't always have to go into the kitchen all the time to get cake, you know, get brew and whatnot. So. Housing access. We are going to the Decadence Guild Hall. It up? No, of course not. Sorry, I was reading something on my other screen. If it makes 2, I'll throw one of these back behind the bar. I also probably need to advertise Paladin Sanctuary on the home show chat, but meh, not right now. Actually, I'm gonna guess that this is not where you make this. Nope. Didn't think so. Nope. Stop that. So, Ancient Court is at the workbench. Because it has wood in it. Of course. Would not make that at a woodworking table. Holy sh! Makes 3 of them? Okay, I guess there's 2 going back behind the bar. But whatevs. Wonder. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering if I could make a blanket out of copper pans for Dinar's room. These are the things I think about. Deposit that cog. There we go. I remembered. The gear. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, secluded sanctum. Yeah, so with the Paladin Sanctuary, which he called the Paladin Sanctum when he titled it, which is fine. I didn't realize he had published it, so that's why it took so long to announce that it was done. With this house, I am planning on taking screenshots of different areas and printing them out, like having actual physical copies, and sending that to the C team so that they have physical copies of each of their characters, and then, like, you know, my fan art for them, basically. And then I will be publishing it and saying that it's done. So they get first dib. Okay. So here we go. And of course we still have the dramatic music for no reason. There we go, that's better. So we need to flip this over. And then shrink-a-dink it down. Yeah, that'd probably be the best at the shortest level. Okay. Lift this all up. It can be a little taller. That's not a big problem. Okay, just to make sure where it is. Just trying to center it. Which of Plus, it's not centered, because nothing ever centers in this game. Ever. It does not. Ooh, but I'm liking this. Oh yeah, I forgot to get my gold ball while I was out gallivanting. So I'll have to do that. Nope, too far back. Okay. Oh my gosh, I really cannot get close to this thing, like, at all. It makes me stay so far away. Come on, I know you're not disappeared. There you are. I saw you. There it is. Alright, I give up. If I move it back any farther, it's just going to be back too far. It hates me. What can I say? That's floating. There we go. I could make it a smidge bigger. There we go. There we go, to be able to encompass all of this. And then squeak this down and squeak this down. Now it's a tallest walnut. That's actually perfect. I am preferring this. Nope, up one. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yes, I definitely want a gold something or other down there. As long as you can still click on the sign, you know, read the sign, because sometimes with sparkles and stuff like that, you never know what you're going to get. So, where would I have that? I think I have that in my planetarium. Shall we go look? We've poked around in the planetarium. While I'm here, I'm going to check on that painting too. Which, again, I think I used in metaphorically speaking, but I'm unsure. Housing. Ugh, I really want to start working on this personal planetarium house for me, but I have promised to get this haunted house done for my honey bunny, so I shall do that first after this C-Team house. We've only been working on this for 40 minutes. Hey, that's pretty good for us. I'm hoping that the black pillows get small enough to make a bedspread. Otherwise, there's those. I think they take rares, but that's fine. Vampire pillows or coffin pillows or something like that that are kind of a dark blue. I know those get small too, so that could work. I'd rather have the black, but you know, it is what it is. Ugh, these stairs are awful. Stop it. I don't think I used it anywhere else. Maybe. I don't remember. I'm just gonna kind of look around. See where it's at. See, I have a bunch of stuff in here that I plan on using. And so I don't keep it with the rest of the stuff. But, you know, marketplace stuff. Love that bed. It's got a moon on it. If I was building a house for Luna now, I'd use that bed for sure. But I did not know that bed existed. Okay, let's check the moving crate because I don't see it anywhere out here. And then Quillmate. No. So I guess I must have used it somewhere. Oh, but I do have the star chart. This thing is kind of expensive. So, am I clicking on the right thing? Because I want to make sure I'm clicking on the right thing. Yes. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks about the gold ball, though. Because let me see. Oh, wrong button. this. Marketplace, that's what I'm looking for. Housing. Gold. Oh, well, crap. Golden brandy. Oh, gold sparkle ball, and it's only 50. And look at how pretty it is. See? That would have been perfect in there, just to give it a nice little... Where the crap did I use it at? If it's not in here, hold on. Items. Gold. Gold, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F, G. Yeah, it's definitely not in here. So what house did I use it in? Because I know I bought one for in here. Is that... Did I use my... I thought I bought new ones. I thought I bought purple sparkle balls for that house. Okay. Well, fine then. We just are going to need to find something else to use. Let's go look at lights in the lighting crafting one. Because I bet it doesn't have to give off light, but I know there's some sparkly stuff in there. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. I can maybe just go in there. Okay. We're gonna find something yellow and sparkly and gold. I guess yellow is gold. Whatever. Anyways, and it's gonna look gorgeous inside our Wizard Cup trophy. So, huzzah! Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Hold on. I'll go in here and Google something really fast. From C team. Man, okay, so I'm not finding anything. I was gonna try to see if I could find it, what it actually says on it, but without having to rewatch the entirety of that episode. But it's okay. Still not worked on the wall hangings again. But hey, rugs and lights are done. And after paintings, that's it for the really hard stuff. And then the rest can just get thrown in here in certain ways. So I went to the wrong room. Why did y'all let me go to the wrong room? Whoops. Whoopsie. That might actually be the room that I put building blocks in. Which I've been debating. So in my first showroom that I have inside the Mistmore Craig's estate, I have the building blocks just as the blocks, the cubes. But I want to do that differently now. I want to maybe have all of them, like every building block that you can create, but I don't know about that yet because that's a lot of work. So we have this. This is kind of what I was thinking. I can hide all of that ugliness, and I could just have the wizardy kind of going on. So that's a thought. It's not sparkles, but whatever. Whatever. Because of course I prefer sparkles. There's that, but it's blue. I don't want blue, I want gold. We have all of this stuff, but none of it sparkles. And I don't think these get small enough. Nope, that's as small as they get. So those wouldn't work. And I think all of this stuff is at its smallest except for that, but it's ugly for this situation. Uh-oh, hold on, I got a cough. I don't like coughing into my mic, so I always try to turn it off if I can catch it in time. I think that is the sparkliest, since I can't get a gold sparkly ball. Doo -doo. Yeah, because I think all the stuff are on the edge, and that gives off light, all the stuff that are on the edges, but I don't think there's anything really sparkly, per se. And I guess the lightning bolts, I mean, sparkles simulate, you know, represent magic also, but so do, lightning bolts. I'm just really disappointed that I can't get a gold sparkle ball. I'm gonna look up at the top too, and at the sconces and stuff, because I can finagle that stuff if need be. So we're just gonna look around a little bit, just a little bit. Although those two are super bright. No. I know this is super interesting to watch, but we're gonna find the right thing. We are. See, like, this could be an option too, since it's like a star and it's like whoop whoop, but it's very yellow. It's like a pastel yellow, and I just don't know if that would match. Plus, we can get, you know, sparkles off of this, or like shine off of this, but I'd have to hide the rose because the rose doesn't fit with the. So that would just be another item I'd have to use. Okay, let me go look at sconces. Don't think there are any sparkly gold sconces. There should be. There is a very lack of sparkly gold items in EverQuest. So meh. Okay. Alright, so that's, yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the golden lightning screw. Kian, what a goob. Okay, where am I going? Let's leave the dungeon. I'm almost positive there's none of these inside the, whatchamacallit. But inside the shared deco, so I'm just gonna go craft one. Just waiting to publish it before I post about it. Okay. Now, to the guild hall. Here we go. Oof, just trying to make this cup perfect. And then we can move on to Rosie's room, which is going to be more of this, searching for items. Not so bad. I, again, want to build her a desk, but it's going to be a very simple desk. Similar to walnuts, but it's going to be different materials. Something very, I mean, I'll go look at the pre-made desks and maybe expound, whatever that word is. Build off of that. Too. I could possibly do that. It's going to have a nice little chair. Maybe even like a cushioned chair for some knitting, you know, crocheting. She does crochet for sure. And so, you know, very old lady room with some kinky S&M stuff in it, you know. Number 38 under house title. Okay. Alright, let me see. Where was I going? So I'm assuming this is going to be workbench. No, I didn't want to hail anybody. Golden light screw is at the workbench, yes. Thankfully, Walnut's room is one of the nicer rooms where I don't have to worry about sinking stuff down in it. But yeah, so we want black bedspread, star stuff, which from making the blanket of stars in Metaphorically Speaking house that I did, there are not a lot of like nice looking star stuff. Whatever. So we're just gonna have to invent it. Okay. Oh, I'm already there. Alright, secluded sanctum. Let's go finish this cup. It might be Wizard Cart Cup. Wizard Cart, not the Wizard Cup. Wizard Cart Cup. Nah, hold on, let me see. If I type that in, maybe I'll come up with it. Wizard Cart Cup. Of course, because he had to spell it with a K. Now I'm just getting Mario Kart crap. Okay. I have ideas for what I'm gonna write on this trophy, so. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna cover that up. That's gross. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. How small? Now watch this. This screw is not going to get small enough. Oh no. No, it doesn't. I kind of figured that though. That's okay. I'll forgive it. Okay. I'm trying to get it centered. Oh, that's looking kind of cool. Kind of. Can I click on it? Yep. Okay. Alright, what if we have it like that? There we go. That's not too shabby. I can deal with that. Alright, let's get the sign on here now. Shall we? I've just been carrying around these signs for a while now. Oopsie, I don't want it turning. Oh, it's getting caught on the. I think it's getting caught on the screw. Hold on. So does that mean. Which one is this picking up? That. Alright, you come here. You can go up for a little bit. I gotta get the sign on here. Hopefully that doesn't mean that it's going to. that you can't click on it. I'm not going to push it in because then you won't be able to click on it at all. So unfortunately it's going to have to be floaty a little bit. Oh, set sign name, and we're going to call it Wizard Cart. And then first place walnut dong grass. Oops. But I wanted to do something. Well, no, I guess I was gonna put a second thing on there, but I think that's okay. Alright. So now let's move all this back down. That looks cool with the little screw there. Okay. There we go. The Wizard Cup trophy is finished. Wizard Cart first place walnut dong grass. Yeah, I like it. If Kian was here, I'd say I like it a lot. But she's not here. She's out having tea. Alright, so Walnut, you can go back over and hang out over here. Eventually all these characters are going to go downstairs. And, but they're going to hang out in their rooms until I can get the screenshots and whatnot, so. Alright, now, this, I didn't use, and I need to go get time and space, so this can just hang out in here for a little while. First things first, we're going to get the tops of the doors done. Which I hate. Narrow. No, that's tall divider. Do I not have any narrow dividers of plain fulginate anymore? Oh, there it is. I have 2. Great. Is this not it? Oh, okay. Burp. Dur. Alright, so once I finish Rosie's room, we'll have to go make more. Faux show. Faux show. Faux show. Let's get these about the same size. I assume that's the same size, because they're probably up a little bit. Yeah, those are the same size. Okay. So, and of course, as always, the, they're not perfectly even with each other. Alright, so this side doesn't look too bad. This side has a big old gap, so maybe this is not the right size. Ugh. Or this one's just way far away. Okay. Better. Getting better. This one is way off. But, you know. Ooh, yeah, you can see it's like right there. Okay, sorry. My bad. I will keep fighting with this. Okay, that's... Ooh. Oof. Gross. This is what happens when your doors and stuff your walls are not lined up. And they're off by one pixel. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to shimmy it so that it matches up with... Nope. I'd prefer the black line, so over. That's too far over. I know there has to be a way to get this shimmied in here just right. Better. Okay, so, and then it should be good on the outside too. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. It's a little bit off, but alright, now I think we're going to just move this one over. Now, is it going to work? Probably not. We're probably going to fight with this for a while. Actually, how about we do this? Save. What is this one? C-Team. We're going to save the layout, and that way if we totally mess this up, we can just load it again. Which is something I always forget to do. Okay. I know we could see a little bit of both of the door frames. It could probably stand to move over just a little bit closer to that one. But we're getting closer. Alright, let's see here. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty dang good. Let's look on the inside now. Yeah, I mean... Oh, you know what it is? This wall is thinner. But I mean, who's going to be going into this corner and looking at that? So, you know, so honestly, I'm okay with that because you're mostly going to just be looking around the room, like from the center, you know. Oh, I got to get that out of there too. That's walnuts. And then the same with over here. Coming out of this room, there's probably going to be a door in the way, so you can't really see. You can kind of see that. I wonder if... How bad is it on the inside? Oh yeah, this is the one where it doesn't matter on the inside. because, huzzah. Alright, so I should be able to fix this. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. No. No. Better. There we go. Alrighty, I can handle that. Much better now. It's a good thing this fulginate is pretty, oh god, what is the word? You know, it just kind of lets me do this crap. It's pretty easy to work with. It's not the easiest, but it's no white marble, you know. If you've ever worked with white marble, that's like impossible to get seams out of. Now, pick that up. Pick that up. Yeah, I don't really have a space for the vine just yet, because I don't have the ceiling in here. But maybe we could just stick it on, just like I had this out. This obviously is not what I'm using for the ceiling in here. But oh well, I do want this vine in here somewhere. Very swampy. And possibly more of those if I can find some. Alright. Sweet. Dork. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Now to make this door too. Hopefully these two are the same thickness, so I don't have to deal with that again. With them being the same. That looks close. But I bet they're not even close. Well, maybe. Hold on. Yes. Yes-ish. Sort of. I mean, you can still see it, but... It is what it is. What about on this side? Alright, so it's almost perfectly flat on this side, so it's actually a little big. By just a titch. So if I went like... That's gonna be glitchy. That's gonna be glitchy. What about that? That's pretty good. Forgiving! That was the word I was looking for earlier. Nope, can't do that, because look at that glitch. Okay, hold on. Just a titch down farther. It was perfect on both sides, too. Okay, better. At least there's no glitch now, and there shouldn't be a glitch on this side. Nope. Okay, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Move out of my way. Alright. Yeah, I like the fact that Rosie and Walnut's rooms are close together too, because they have this kind of like grandmother granddaughter kind of relationship. Alright, let's put the star chart in here, and then we're gonna go hunting for materials. I'm so glad I still had one of these. I think most of the stuff that I'm going to need for hers is just going to need to be crafted. I just need to go check my dungeon, my craftable item showroom, for names of stuff. Because I know I poked around inside the shared deco storage and like can storage and stuff like that. And there just really was not much. And I'm also going to make this all halfling size in her room. So her room is going to seem huge. Craftable item showroom part 1. Okay. let's go into my layer of scale. So we want a desk, we want a knitting corner, and we want a bed for the main features. And then let me pull up my notes here. So so Jerry always says in the opening, to my left, not your grandma's grandma, except in those rare cases when she is your grandma's grandma, Rosie B. Stinger, and that's who we're making the room for. Her rap, that's going to go inside her book, it says, Rosie B. Stinger is 120. It ain't the laughing thing when that staff swing, honey. She uses a staff of the master is her main weapon. So, card time, portraits, cauldron, alternate characters, cross stitch, apology pillows. Oh, she would not have a cross stitch apology pillow because she doesn't have to apologize to herself. Okay, so Rosie needs a jar of eyeballs, small but clean room, maps, chains on the bed, and a crossbow bolt. Which crap! I used the one thing that could be used as a crossbow bolt for my knitting needle downstairs, so I may have to go get another one. So in episode 1, yes, episode 1, she catches a crossbow bolt. Because that's what she can do. That she's a monk, and her dexterity is amazing enough, and she kept it. So, I think that's all. Oh, yes. Okay, so I did write it down. When Rosie is obsessed with all the stuff that, with the gold and she tries to kill everybody, horny elf with daddy issues for Walnut. Cthulhu, I've got some esoteric she called him an esoteric lunatic, and Dinara an idiot baby. So, I love it. Okay, so let's go look for stuff. I may, just to save on item count, go look at the beds and pick a bed, but then make the just as chairs. Let's go look for a cushion chair, which again I'm probably gonna just create, because I don't really like any of the cushion chairs. Yeah, I mean this one would be good. The thicket fur padded chair. That could work if I'm trying to save on item count. Maybe. I do kind of like it. It is very grandma-ish, isn't it? It's very knitting corner. Okay, hold on. I like it. Alright. A chair for the desk. Something very simple. Just nice. Maybe something padded, because she is, 140 or so. You can use the one that matches the thicket fur. And of course, matching furniture. Hello. Matching, upholstery. I should use the black, but, oh well. Oh well. Where are beds? Oh, I covered up my map. I think beds are over here. If I remember correctly. Probably like a simple bookcase. Something. Just simple and nice. The only thing I'm really worried about is that these black pillows are not going to get small. Oh yeah, they're going to get small enough. That's fine. Okay, so definitely want the black pillows. I've made a bedspread out of those before. My other option would have been like this. It kind of has like a star pattern on it. That's kind of nice too. How small do those get? Yeah, those get really tiny. So that's a thought. All right. Coffin pillow, and kind of a joke there. I was kind of thinking about this thicket fur bed because it's very, halfling. I mean, she is a halfling, so it's very halfling looking. And then just covering up the bedspread with the black bedspread that I want to make. Or the coffin pillow bedspread. Alright, so we'll just put that. Oops. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I usually prefer to make all my own, but I do want to still be able to add lots of cups and stuff downstairs, so, And so I'm trying to save on item count where I can. But some things are just super important. Like, for example, Rosie's jar of eyeballs is something that I couldn't live without. I would get rid of stuff inside the house to be able to fit that, so... no. Isn't there... I was kind of looking for a bookshelf that already had books on it, kind of like, just to save. And I'm trying to think, she gets a book, a very important book, but she, I think she gives it to Cathris almost right away. She never really holds on to it, and it's also, like, in later seasons, so... Can't remember if that happens in season 2 or season 3. So, a nice simple bookshelf. Ooh, I like that one. It's kind of nice. It's not very neat and orderly, though. That's the only problem. Because she would definitely have a neat, orderly little bookcase. I think I had some inside my other dungeon that I can just take. And then I was kind of thinking about maybe a little wardrobe. Very grandma-esque. The thicket fur would match, but I'm kind of trying to think about how I'm going to, what desk color, and I don't want to build the exact desk that Walnut has, and I want something very simple. And so if I start changing up the color of the wood a little bit, and maybe, using these to build a desk if I have to. That's what I'm thinking. So the ironwood stuff. Alright, let's go look at desks. Really fast. And see if there's anything that speaks to me that matches everything else. So there's this little desk. It's very red, though. No. Okay. I've never used that little desk, but that would be cute somewhere. Desks and workbenches and all that stuff. See, I was kind of thinking about something like one of these. But see, they're very, not nice looking. But then there's this one. And it's kind of halfling looking. It's very neat, orderly. It would match that. Okay, I think we're just going to use... that. That's a good one. It has everything on it. It has drawers. I don't have to fight with knobs today. Amazing. Alright. So what did I say? Oh yeah, I was going to go check on bookshelves in my other dungeon. And while I'm there, I can also check on beds and stuff, just to make sure there's no other bed that I would want to use. Oh, and rugs. I need to look for rugs. I might build a rug, honestly. Some sort of star thing. Now, Rosie's room is right above... Another reason I'm kind of like not building as much furniture in this is because Rosie's room is right above another room. Whereas in Walnut's room, I had so much space to be able to sink things down and whatnot. I don't have that as much of a luxury. I do have a little space, but not a lot, so. Large furniture. Oh, and I need a bedside table too, because she definitely has a bedside table. I should have gotten that in the last room, because I'm pretty sure all these are too fancy. Too fancy. I mean, I always have this. The bedside tables that I've been using kind of around anyways. Let me just grab one of those. You never know what it's going to look like. It might look nice. I don't know. Nope. Alright. Okay, so let's go look at bookshelves. And make sure they match kind of the theme of what I'm going for here. So, do I have any very simple chests? No, not in here anyways. I can craft some. But, okay, so, there's always this, but I don't like this pattern on the side. But these are nice little bookcases. And then, of course, there's this one. No, it's too rustic of wood. Okay, so I really don't have any bookshelves that I like. What is this way over here? Doing way over here? Oh, it's a shelf with no books on it. Okay, then. Alright, let's just go check on beds and stuffs. Stofos. Wait, why am I doing it in chairs? I don't want to be in chairs. Well, I mean, I guess I know what I have, though, for chairs. Okay, beds. Yes. Yeah, I really don't have anything in beds. These skeleton beds are nice, but no. No. Okay, rugs. Again, I'm probably going to make her a rug, because I can't think of any rugs that I would like for this. This is probably the closest, because it's blue. Ooh. Why is this in rugs? This is really... Oh, because it goes on the ground, or... Let's pick that up. She is the cartographer. We need a map. This is a nice rug, too. I like that one. But yeah. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully this bedside table that I picked out works, so I don't have to craft anything. And then I was also thinking of a simple chest, so to like put at the end of the bed, just to make, you know, very grimy room. So let me go see if I can get that, and then I'm gonna go check around in the shared deco storage for some of this stuff before I just go and craft it all. So nope, this one. So again, forgive me that I'm doing all this running around. It's not as much as with Walnut, but we'll get there. We will get there. Do. Oh, I was having an idea for a ceiling thing, but I just thought of it. Starry tiles don't come in triangle form, so that's out. Boo, hiss. Okay, like this trunk. Very simple, very grandma-y, and it looks pretty. And hopefully it will match everything else. Okay. Of course, I forgot things like the jar of eyeballs. We're just going to get the essentials in there first, and then we're going to decorate around it of all the starry stuff. I want to put some sort of a ceiling feature, maybe a cool looking lamp thing. Ooh. I know she has made the Homeward Star. I'm going to make the constellation the Homeward Star on her ceiling. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I want to write that down so I don't forget it. DM Daddy. Okay, sorry. Just got really sidetracked. Rosie. Okay. Home Word star on Earth. And then, again, this is going to be Season 1 Homeward Star. For reasons. Let's go. Oh, yeah, wait. I need to go. I'm going to dungeons. I'm going to the shared deco storage. And I'm going to poke around and make sure I don't have to craft all of this stuff. But it would be okay if I did. I've been putting so much stuff into the shared deco storage that I want to make sure that I don't accidentally overfill it with all my stuff. Again, if you were on the Skyfire server and you are a decorator or a beginning decorator, or heck, even if you want to come, you know, grab some furniture to sell on the broker for, you know, 5 gold or whatever, that's what this dungeon is kind of for. That we don't really want you to come take it to go put on the broker, but if you must, you must. All right, so let's look. Iron. Whoops. What? I was typing in the thing. No. Iron, wood. What is this? Oh, it's a bed. Okay, nope. Alright, so we need to get a dresser. And I'm pretty sure I know this already. Thicket. Whoops. Double bed. Nope. Okay. So that's out. Next. Briarwood desk. Okay. Gonna have to craft that. Oh! You're the only one streaming this game. Did you know that? Yeah, probably that does not surprise me. How are you today? And I'm probably the only one for sure streaming decorating in this game. Coffin. Nope. Okay, so no coffin pillows, but I haven't decided if I'm going to use those yet. Black hearted. Ooh, we do have some of the black hearted pillows, so yay, that'll help. Okay, but I'm still going to have to make more of those. I do it because I like the game, not because I'm trying to get viewers. So, you know. Padded. Nope. Okay, so no padded chair. Let's check on. I don't think. Briarwood chest. Nope. And last but not least, the plush. Oh, there is a plush dining chair. Huzzah. So we can just pick that up and get rid of this. The only thing I don't have to craft. See, I knew it was worth it. 1 item. Alright. Okay, let's go to the guild hall and craft all this crap. If it's your thing, then good for you. It is a lot of fun to stream. It gives me motivation to finish my decorating projects, so. Oh, thank you for the follow. It hasn't popped up in my headphones yet, so. I just saw it up there. Yep, I had a lot of projects that were piling up, decorating projects, and I wasn't getting to them, and so finally I decided, how about if I start streaming them? And that gives me the motivation to keep working on them. Oofda. Alrighty. Let's go craft this stuff so we can get into Rosie's room, and then we can start decorating stars all over the place and do different things. Oh, there it is. I betcha. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh, what project? I'm working on some fan art for Acquisitions Incorporated, the C team, which also streams on Twitch and then puts them on YouTube. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game. I am making the Dran and Courtier their main hub inn that they live in. So ironwood dresser. Okay, not the gilded one. Oh good, I have some ironwood. I was looking for. So yeah. So yep, so we're trying to get that all done, and we're getting very close. I'm up into their main bedrooms and working on those, and then I just have to add some details around in the bar and whatnot, and call it. But it's probably still going to be about 2 weeks, I think, of work. I work on it during the weekdays for about 3 hours. So yeah, trying. Okay, my glasses are being silly. All right, the dresser's done. Next, double bed. All right, the thicket fur double bed. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna make 2 of them. Of course it is, because I needed to. Like in real life or in game? No, in real life it'll take me about probably about a couple more weeks. Because like I said, I only work on it for about 3 hours a day during the weekdays. So, and I don't use the layout editor, so it takes me a lot longer than other decorators. And I also freak out about small little things being off, and will sit and obsess about like 1 pixel for like 2 hours, so it takes me a lot longer to do things. Alright. We're getting there. All this stuff, I hate the crafting in this game. I've said that before. Thank you for the luck. I need it for show. I'm really debating on the coffin pillows instead of the black-hearted pillows. I guess we gotta get in there and just kind of see how it looks. Okay, so now the thick padded chair. Whoops, that's not how you spell that. Thicket fur padded chair. Which I'm trying to think. I know there's a nice basket that would work really good for like a knitting basket, and I can always use the pool balls for balls of yarn. But I thought there was something that was balls of yarn. That might be on the marketplace. I may have to consider buying something else from the marketplace. Because the pool balls are just so bright. They're just not quite the right... They just don't look right. I don't know. Okay. Next. Briarwood chest. There it is. Okay. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna wait to make the pillows until I kind of see all this stuff in the room. Decide if I really want to make them out of the black pillows or not. Okay. Alrighty. Travel portals. Here we go. To the Dran and Courtier. Oh. Well, that's alright. I'm the worst person to ask about, you know, anything adventuring or raiding or stats. So, you know. Everybody has their own thing. I do have a friend who streams their raids on EverQuest 2. And I cannot pronounce his name. I have to look that up. But yeah, so I'm not the only one who streams EverQuest. And then there's my friend Kian, Kian of Troy, who also streams decorating. So there's a couple of us. We're a very small community on Twitch, but it's fine. Alright, so Rosie's room. Let's see. You guys kind of need to move a little bit. Just come up here for a little bit. I just keep them up there to remember their names anyways. So, bed, desk, desk chair, knitting corner, armoire, and chest. Okay, and we also have the map. The map, what is this? Oh, that's the case of aged port. That's what I was using in Walnut's room. Okay, and then the black-hearted pillows for the shadow look that I want. Ugh, I almost just like the look of that bed. That's a nice color. But, you know me, I have to always... Yep. Is that a Sony headset? Yeah, it is, I think. I don't know, my husband bought it. Yep, Sony. For PlayStation. So do you also stream on here? Obviously not EverQuest, but you know. I think I want. Oh, this needs to move. Go over here for a second. You're in the way. So what am I doing? I need to get Rosie, and I need to get this halfling sized. Come here, Rosie. And I'm still on the hunt for a shirt that covers her belly. Because although she's kinky, she's not, you know, she's still an old lady. So, I will keep looking for something. I got her outfit pretty close. Okay. Alright, I think just about everything's already about halfling sized. The desk could be smaller. So let's go down. Right about there. It's still a little small, or a little big, but, because the desk technically would come up to her hip. But she's so tiny that I think I'm gonna leave it. Alright, now the chair. Oh, you sometimes stream for fun? Very nice. And then this should come up. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna make it just a stitch bigger. Very nice. Is this floating? I think this is floating. Yep, there we go. And this is floating too then. Yay! Alright, so we have the very simple desk done. Now, the bed... I don't think I have to shove anything into the wall. Okay, I need you to lay down for a second. So I can measure and make sure this is good. Yeah, that's good size. I mean, this is already a halfling bed, so I figured it was going to be good. You play League of Legends. Okay. Very nice. That is a game I have not played, but I have heard of it at least, so. There's that. Okay. Rosie, you can just hang out over there in the corner. And let me situate your bed in here. House Flipper? Nope, I have never heard of House Flipper, actually. Unfortunately. I mean, it sounds like something that would be right up my alley, I guess. Because I played this. I also play Minecraft. I'm very into decorating on there. And I play, I mean, that's really about it. I play Homescapes on my tablet. Because, you know, you can decorate a house on that. But as far as, like, actually just creating things out of nothing, I prefer EverQuest and Minecraft. They have the best, in my opinion. Decorating options. And, because I like, you know, art supplies are expensive, and so I like to use video games as my art medium. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. Nice and halfling sized. Okay. Kind of off center here. And then thinking this for her little grandma area. So the chair is already, again, a good size, probably because it's already a halfling. In House Flipper, you buy wrecked houses and clean it up and redecorate it and sell it. Oh, that's cool. Is that a PC game or like an app game, tablet type game? Nope, I don't like how that's sticking back there. See, now Rosie's room is a little different than some of the other rooms I do, because I try to make as much of my own furniture as possible. I don't like that line. But sometimes, oops, that's going to be, okay, fine. I'm going to have to deal with that line. It's going to be in the hallway, or it's going to be in here. Let's see. Alright, hold on, let me look at how bad it is in the hallway. Oh, I see, yeah. So, nope. I would rather have it like that. Okay. Better. I forgot what I was saying, but whatever. Oh, PC. Oh, it's on Steam. Okay, cool. It has Steam. I know how to use Steam. Very awesome. Okay. But anyways, oh, I know what I was saying. So I usually make my own furniture, but I'm kind of trying to save on item count in this house, and Rosie's room is supposed to be very simple and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna make that. And so yes, I got my chest. Everything looks good. Alright, so we need like a knitting basket, we need her jar of eyeballs, and we need to make a lot more star stuff. So let's get that done. And maps and stuff. Get in here. Okay. I think the name of that is still inside my other house, so let's go look. Alright. Gotta look up and see if I can find Homeward Star. No. Oh. There it is. Okay, so that's what I want to do. Something like that. Sorry, I know y'all can't see it, but I think it's what I need to make sure that's the one that Rosie designed, because this one says it's by somebody else, and I know Rosie designed the Homeward Star. Okay. Where am I going? House item showroom. Okay. I think there's some more maps in here too, maybe. Oh, I know what I need. I need a scroll case too. Okay. Is packed to capacity with your... Why doesn't it show me the picture of what it looks like? Meh. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Okay. Oh, you need to go away. Alright. Yeah, now I gotta try to think. Like, what all items can I possibly use to... I know I'm gonna need some starry tiles. I'm not sure quite yet what I'm gonna do with those. But probably some sort of rug on the floor. Because on the ceiling... I know this is all empty. I'm moving everything from this house over to my other showrooms. There we go. But this is the row I needed. So there's this map, but I don't like it. I don't like how it's on that stand like that. And there's these. So I definitely need those. Star map and continental map. I know there's better globes. Ones that have actual stuff on them. But I don't know if I want a globe. Is that a Hey Arnold t-shirt? No, it's a Mario. Mario and Yoshi. And it's got like Korean or Japanese writing or something on it. But Hey Arnold would have been an awesome t-shirt. I do not own a Hey Arnold t-shirt, unfortunately. I have a different spot for you. You're in the wrong spot. Sorry, getting distracted once again. I'm trying to think. I know there's some... Why is this not working is what I want to know. Purchase from Vesper Islands for Draconic Etna. I want to see what that looks like. Scroll. Sorry, I'm going through... That's way too fancy. So I'm trying to use a scroll case to look like she has rolled up maps in there. Is what I was thinking. That's the look I want. But none of the scroll cases really match. Am I really going to have to build this myself? Which means I'm going to have to make my own scrolls too. I do want to... Oh, here we go. Miss More stack of scrolls. Oh, it's a dungeon maker. Nope, can't use that. What is this? This looks good. Oh, at the Great Library. I can't get into the Great Library yet. There's some craftable scrolls I know that I can make. Or I can't make them, but I can buy them. So we'll probably just use that. I just didn't want to have to fill something with a bunch of scrolls. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to create my own thing. Okay. Alright. That's fine. It needs to happen, so... Alright. I don't have to go all the way downstairs. Let me think. We need to go get some starry squares. We need to go get... I think there was a spider on my floor. It almost touched me. Okay. Oof. One bad thing about living out in the country, I guess. Alright. Dungeons. Building blocks. And then... I know I can craft the gold ones. Where do I have those? Oh, in Holiday. But I think I have a bunch of see-through ones. I'm trying to think of, I have these baubles that I can maybe make, I'm thinking about making the stars out of, so, for the ceiling. But I gotta get the floor done first, and I have no ideas for the rug. Yet. I'm thinking starry tiles, and then there's a rug that I can craft that has, like, white edges. I don't know. It's really simple and boring, but... I'm just going to grab a few of these, because I don't know if I'm going to need them. I don't really like that idea, but it's the only idea I have right now, so... We need to get some shadow stuff in there, because she is a shadow monk. Okay. And then there's also these new metallic blue tiles that we got, so... Maybe something with that. The misty blue tile. I wish we had misty black tile, because that would look really nice. But we don't. Okay. Ooh. An idea is forming. Again, still not the best idea. But it would be a cute, simple rug. Okay, we need to go get some of those. Crap, and I forgot what they're called. Always forget what they're called. I need to go to the showroom to look up the rug. Okay. Then I'm thinking. Oh, and I need to look up the baubles, which of course is in a different dungeon altogether. So all this wait time in between. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, only an hour and 45 minutes. We're doing pretty good on time. For not have really accomplished anything. We did get the Wizard Cart Cup trophy. Wizard Cart trophy completed, so I guess that's one thing. And if I know me, I'm probably gonna go back and change it eventually, like I always do. But oh, the rugs are so far away. So far away. Still working on this dungeon. Getting everything moved over. Okay. It is... No, not that rug. Where is it? No. See, now that I just moved everything over into this dungeon, so now I'm like confused where everything is. Where are you, rug? That I love so much. It's probably upstairs, I guess. I didn't realize it was different on the other side. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. So this rug with, see how it has it's very bright in here, but there we go. See how it has kind of like the fringe on there? Yeah, I think this is the one I want to use. Okay. So we need to go make some of those. Alright. Cool beans. We got some ideas. Let's go make this happen. Oh, crap. And that was back in that showroom too. Alright, I need to go look up the baubles, and I need the chains for the bed, because she kinky. Okay. Which the chains were in this showroom that I was just in. Sorry. I forgot. That's definitely something we need. So. Yeah, she is sweet old grandma who's kinky. Okay. I was over here. At least it's not too far. Here we go. Or did I leave it? Where did I... Oh, snap. So I don't have it here because I put it with... Well, there's this. This is probably the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Wall shackles. Alright. Kinky. There we go. We'll do that. Alright. We just have a couple more dungeons to... What is the best game you've ever played? Like, my favorite game, or... Because I really don't... Okay, so my favorite, the best game of all time that is not... That I don't play for decorating, that I actually play to enjoy, is Earthbound. For the Super Nintendo. My parents got it out of a Kmart bargain bin when I was in middle school, so a long time ago, and like I was never very good at video games, and so when they brought that one home, I was like, oh my god, I can actually play this one, and it's my favorite ever. Earthbound, it's a good, if you like Zelda, you'd probably like Earthbound. It's a RPG, and you go around as little teenagers and save the world. And now, if you want to try to get a copy of it on the Super Nintendo, you're looking at paying like $400, $500, $600. So, But yeah, so I was pretty lucky to get it out of the Walmart. Hey, it's Belita! Hold on, I gotta give her a hug. Hug! Oh, she gave me something. Not sure what she just did. Oh, over... Whatever that means. Convert ally? Heals group member. Oh, well thank you, Belita. Don't know if I needed that. But, yay! She's so helpful. Oh, she's wearing the new stuff from, Scorched Sky event that's going on right now. Earthbound with a B, so, and it's one word. If you find the Japanese version, it's called Mother 2. Mother 1 was on the regular Nintendo, and that never came to the United States. And then there is a Mother 3 that also was never released officially to the United States. Where am I looking? I need my ceilings. But Earthbound or Mother 2 was released in the United States. And so which is BOTW? What Zelda is that? I know most of the Zelda games, but I'm not very good with, what is that called, acronyms? Come on. So, I'm thinking that... are they over here? They're over here. No, that's where the snow is. Here they are. Oh, of course, they don't come in the gold. But that's okay. I know I can craft gold ones. I just don't remember what they are called. Oh, look! See the glitches? The glitches are coming back. God, go away! There's a bee in my house. I need my cat to come get it. I have a cat who likes to hunt things. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Yes, that's a good one. That is a good one. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, we're gonna leave this dungeon. And we're gonna go find out the exact name of this bauble. And then we're gonna go craft. We're gonna go craft stuff. And finally get to actually decorating. I think in Rosie's room I'm going to have to actually make a ceiling so that I can get all this ceiling stuff done. Last dungeon, I swear, I hope. Please. I just got to think. What dungeon are they even stored in? Oh, I remember. Okay, they are not in a dungeon. They're in my holiday house items house right now. Okay. Hopefully this won't take too long to load. Oh, you have 2 cats? Oh boy, I've never seen a male cat be so humpy. I have 2 female cats. One is 2 years old and she's a huntress. Oh, there she is. She's after the bee now. She'll get it. You just gotta jump a little higher, baby. So yeah, so she's a hunter, and then the fat one is about 8 years old and is fat and eats all of my guacamole. I cannot leave guacamole out in my house because she will eat it. Yeah. Nope, never heard that about a male cat. Like, I've heard of male dogs. I've heard of female dogs who hump your leg, but not a male cat or any cat. That's hilarious. I think your humpy cat and my cat who eats guacamole need to get together and just be weird together. You can catch it. Yeah, keep trying. You'll get it. Alright, here we go. So it's kind of dark in here, but... And again, I'm still moving all this stuff out too. I need to get the gold ones. Which I'm going to try to cover up the green up at the top. I like the black one too. And some of them are turning red in Season 1. So I wonder if I should get some red on there. do that. He's all up in that business. Once my foot hits the ground, oh my gosh. Your poor leg. What are you ever going to do? Alright. Oh, snap. I should have gone to the guild hall from here. Dang blam it. Well, you know, we just love the EverQuest 2 loading screens, and so we just wanted to see as many of them as possible today. It was our goal, and I think we've reached that goal now. We've done pretty good. Here's another beautiful loading screen. Oh, yay, look, that went fast. I didn't get to finish my joke. Alright. Guild hall. Finally. Doo-doo-doo. Did you find it? Where'd it go? I'd pull her on screen right now, but she's hunting and I don't want to bother her. We work together sometimes if there's spiders up in the corner of the ceiling or whatever, and I'll just like lift her up and she'll grab it and she'll get the spider. Did you find it? Where is it? Huh? Not you. And we have a dog too. She's sad. The dog is sad. I take her out. I usually take her out every morning to go walking and then go to the dog park. But we didn't today because we didn't go to swim team because my daughter's sick. So, yeah. There you go. Alright. Okay, so according to this picture of the Homeward Star, which I'm pretty sure is the one is based off of Rosie's design because it's in the shape of a V, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. I will just give credit to this artist just to be sure. But it looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stars. Okay. I always forget which one makes the baubles. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so let's make 10 gold shiny baubles and we'll make 1 red one, because in season 1 I think there was only like 1 or 2 stars that had turned red in the Homeward Star, so... Oh, the poor dog, we didn't get to go to the park. No, not today. But she's probably, you know, she's just sleeping, so I think she's fine. She likes going to the dog park, but it wears her out so much, and we've gone every day this week, except for today, so I think she probably needs to get caught up on her rest a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Those are done. Oh yeah, it's a she. Her name is Pixel. And she's sleeping right on the chair next to me. If she starts snoring, you know, she's a snory dog, so she might start snoring here in a little while. I live here in Texas, in the United States. And, yep. And that's why we go out in the mornings, because it gets too damn hot in the rest of the day to be able to do anything else, so. Those are Dells. Wall shackles. I bet this is at the workbench. $10. Forge! Hey, I would have lost that bet. Okay. Yeah, I don't build a lot of stuff on Forge. So. Oh yeah, the snory dog. Yeah, she's very snory. I don't know if they'd call that beautiful, but sure. Okay. Alright, wall shackles are donezo. Now, the rug, I bet, will be over here. Sometimes it's made at the woodworking table, but you just never know. Rough linen rug. There we go, yep. Oh, I need 2 of those. Oh, well. Oh, she got up because I was talking about her. I don't know where she went now. So I'm thinking of making like, it's gonna be a star shape, but almost like a star, like a 6-point star. It'll have 8 points. It'll be an 8-point star. So, I need 2 of these rugs. Oh, I'm assuming you're from like Arizona or something like that. So you know all about heat. It's not quite that hot, but ugh. I'm originally from Minnesota, and I just have not quite gotten used to the heat here in Texas. So even though I've lived here for 16 years now. The Continental, that's woodworking, yeah, but this is woodworking too. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay, well then there you go. I should not have assumed. But yeah, you'll see temperatures like 100 and, like when you say 122, you mean Fahrenheit? Oh, just so Middle East, yep. So I can bet living out in the desert like that, it's gonna be super hot. You have definitely beat me on the hot scale, I'm sure. I don't even know if it's 100 degrees here yet today, but it's also, well, I guess it is afternoon. Good golly, where'd my day go? Okay. There we go. Come on now. Good golly. Alrighty. I think, so that's everything so far. I might have to come back and craft a little bit more, but hopefully not. Yeah. It's boiling hot. Yeah. Oh, I believe it. No, Minnesota is like a northern part of the United States, and so it's very cold up there. Like you have snow for like 9 months out of the year a lot of times. Things like that. And then I moved down here to Texas where if we get snow, it's maybe. And yeah, so it's just hot. Hot all the time. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something weird. Okay. So yeah, so this house I basically had to build from scratch. Like the house that it's in is this big open thing that I just kind of crafted this whole place out of inside. So that. So yeah. All right, Rosie. Oh, and I still didn't grab her jar of eyeballs. Dang, blam it. That's an important piece, too. I need to make sure I get that. It's not going to go on the back of the bed, is it? But I want you to go on the back of the bed. Why you no go on the back of the bed? This mean thing. Hold on, we gotta work this out. Oh. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, but sure. Okay. I'm just putting this in so that apparently the bed does not have an area for the shackles to rest on, so I'll just move that. It still doesn't. What is wrong with these shackles? Is it because it's getting too close to the bed? I guess. Arg. Can I do this? Hold on. And then when we get way down in here, Anyway, so that's what it is. It's getting caught on the pillows and such. So, how do I want to do this? I'm going to mark. Okay, so as long as I have them in that area, and then somewhere like that. Okay. Is this as small as they get? Okay, fine. Oh, now it's getting caught on that. There. So, right there. Now let's move the bed back and see if that helps. I gotta bring them forward, looks like. But, at least now we have chains. They're not exactly where I want them just yet. But we'll, we'll keep working on it. We'll fiddle. We're good at fiddling around here. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. Because, yeah, see, like you can... There's chains, but now the bed's too small to be able to actually see them. So, boo hiss on that. Wrong one. No, that's not either. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted, but it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay, we're going to think about this a little bit. It was fun watching you design and stuff. I'm going to go get some food. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it. This will be up in its entirety on YouTube, on my YouTube channel later, probably tomorrow. So, if you want to catch any more of it. But thank you for joining me for so long. And chit-chatting. Okay. Grr. So my next thought is putting, like, so one's on the wall over here and you can't see the other one, and then I have a secondary one doing the same thing kind of over here. So that could work also. Alright, let's make that happen. Measure where the edge of the bed is on both sides. That's close enough. Alright. Okay. Oh, I forgot to measure the height. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay. Oops. Do. So somewhere like that. Let's see if that's the right. And then hopefully that other chain will be hiding. Of course it's not hiding. Why would it hide? It doesn't want to hide. If it was down farther. And it's kind of weird that it's like hanging like that. I mean, I guess I could put tables there. Arg. There's one where it's just a single chain, isn't there? I thought there was. Hold on. Furniture. Okay, let's look in the categories and just see. I thought there was one where it's just a single chain hanging, and that I'm pretty sure you could craft it. Is torture a section? No. Jail? No. What is the other word for jail? I don't know. Hold on. Let me search this. Shackles. No, that's similar to what what I'm working with right now. Oh, it's in chains. Okay, hold on. There's a section called chains. Let's look that up. chains. Oh, the grouchy, and make it smaller and put. I can't make it any smaller, unfortunately. That's as small as they go to go on the headboard. But thank you for the suggestion. This is the one. Oh, that's the dungeon. No. I know there's one like that though. Here we go. Nope. All of these are for dungeon decoration. Stop it. This one. I don't want that. I don't want anything from the ceiling. That's the wall shackles that I'm using. Alright, oh, you guys can't even see this. What I'm looking at here. Sorry. I was looking at, yeah, either I have to have it hanging from the ceiling or I have to have it here. This, I think, is going to be what's going to work. I just need to move it down farther. So, hold on. Let's move it down to right about... Let's see. How does it look if it's on the floor? Like... And then let's move it closer to the bed a little bit. I kind of want it a little hidden. Just for the simple fact that she is supposed to be this, like, grandma character. But, you know, kinky grandma. But, like, kind of... Yeah, but her room looks all grandma-y and whatnot. And then... There we go. That's much better. And then I can get another one over here. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you can't make, you know, there's only so much you can do as far as size-wise. See, that's as small as they go. So barnacles to that. There we go. Alright. We're getting this in here. Now I can pick this up, I'm pretty sure. Move the bed down. Yay. Alright. Just a little added detail. Make sure it's not touching the bed in any way. Yay, it's just barely okay. That was fun. Okay. So we got a little bit there. Now, oh, and I still have not found anything to, I want to say that's a house item. In here. Oops. Let's go to housing. Yarn. I bet it's not, yeah, okay, so. Sew-o-matic. We have a sewing machine. I don't want a sewing machine. She does cross stitch and stuff. But I thought there was like a basket of yarn and stuff. I'll have to search through that later. Okay, rug. The rug I have in mind. Get my maps all out here to remember to put them in. Love the maps. That star map is one of my favorite items in the game. Hands down. Whoops. Alright. So here we go. Whew. Unfortunately, that fringe is super white. Do I still have my... Okay, turn that off. Ooh, much better. Okay. I'll just have to watch it with the lighting in here, I think. Don't make it too bright. Alright. Let's see. I think I want it... Yeah, about... That's the center of the room, is that doorway, so... so hard. Yeah, see, that's totally not even. You can see it when I come over here. Much better. I think that's pretty close. Pretty darn close. Now these two can be on the same... I mean, if they're glitchy or whatnot, because they are going to... Yeah, okay, so that's as low as those can go. They're gonna get covered up. Although I do like this shape. I'm almost debating... I was gonna cover up this white right here. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that anymore. So, starry tiles. Or starry squares, whatever. I always said they look like carpet anyways. So yeah, ooh. I already like this rug. Haven't even made it yet. I already like it. Okay. I don't want the red showing. Okay. So far, so Gucci. Oh, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to get the other starry square in here. But yeah, so that's covering up the white. I like that too. But I also like it with the white showing, which I can't get. I'd have to lift up the rug in order to get that. But that's in the shape of a star. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me lift up this rug. Okay, then sink this down like that. So there's also this option. Ooh, you lose the star shape when you do that, but it's very nice. Hold on, let me say hi to my guildie and then I'll think about it. Hey, howdy, hey. Okay. I think we're gonna go back to the star shape. Because right now it kind of looks like two rugs just on top of each other. And although I really like that design on it, it's just not quite what I was looking for. So let's move all this down. Nope. Up one. There we go. There we go. So pretty. Very star-tastical. Love it. Alright. One of my favorite rugs I've ever built. It was so simple. So simple. Alright. How small do these maps get? Will they fit on the desk? This one will. And that's really all that matters. Definitely want that. Ooh, it's definitely floating too. There we go. How about this map over here? I mean, it gets small enough, but these papers are in the way. And it would overlap. Hold on. This one gets smaller. Maybe this will fit over here. On top of that paper, since it's a little less curled. Let's see if we can move it just a smidge. Without it looking weird. Let's see. Going well. Done with the druid's room. Now on to the kinky Shadow Monk Grandma's Grandma's room, lol. Yeah, because in season 1, she was all about the shadow, and the star stuff is more in season 2 and 3, but she is obsessed with the stars, but I just don't have enough. I don't know, I like the star thought better than the shadow stuff thought, if that makes sense. Okay. This needs a frame if it's going to go up on the wall. So I am going to put it up on the wall, but I think, where am I going to put it? So here, we'll put her little star chart over here. I think we're going to put the map there, or maybe right here. She needs some, like, grandma-looking paintings and stuff, too, in here. Oh, show. Oopsie. It is hard to touch this map. There are only certain parts of this that will work. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's invisible on the other side. So it will never work to be like a, see, there it is. You know, you can't use it for a divider, but meh, oh well. I wish there was more bee things in EverQuest. Like Bumblebee. Because her last name is Bee Stinger, and she is, you know, very proud of her halfling heritage and her Bee Stinger name, and it would be nice if there was like some sort of bee something or other that I could put on here. But yeah, Rosie's room is just so simple. Okay, so let me look at my notes, make sure I have everything but the jar of eyeballs. I need to make the homeward star on the... I'm not going to put the crossbow bolt. Got the chains, got the maps. Yeah, I need the jar of eyeballs. Small but clean room. Okay. So yeah, we forgot the jar of eyeballs. And we need her sewing basket. Which, let me see, what time is it? 2:23. Okay, I'm going to go take a quick break, and then I will be right back. Okay, I think I have come up with something for the ceiling. I think. I've been trying to come up with ideas on what to do up there. And so I think I've gotten it. And then, yeah. All right. Sorry. All right. We need a rhodium band. We need some round tiles of black marble. We need red misty and blue misty tiles, which I have the blue misty on me. And then we also need, I have my gold baubles. So we're going to make a constellation on the ceiling. And we need a jar of eyeballs. Alright, so let's go gather up. Let's go one more gathering trip. I know I promised no more loading screens, but we like the loading screens, right? Right? You just can't say no. Resi it and make it smaller. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot. Now, where was it going? So, what did I say I all needed? Jar of eyeballs. That's in this dungeon. And then I need a rhodium band, and I need black marble. Okay, alright, I got it. I got it. I'm not very good at making stuff on the ceiling. But we're gonna try anyhow. I hope. So I think we need to start off by making the constellation first, because I'm going to have to put a taller ceiling in, put the baubles on it, and then have the lower ceiling so just the bauble parts show and not the green parts. Because, yeah, I don't want the foliage, the greenery, whatever. But I don't know, maybe I decided this was going to be a miscellaneous section. Where did I put the miscellaneous stuff? I know it's in here. Erp. Oh, it's in the front room. Durr. See, I'm still trying to like map this whole one out and everything, and I just can't remember where I put everything. Exactly. Here it is. Okay, so jar of eyeballs. Is this the only one? I don't like how it has the spikes at the top, but oh well. I thought there was another one that was not craftable. Like this. Does this have eyeballs in it? No, that's spiders and such. And that doesn't have eyeballs in it, but that's also still has the spikes on top of it. Okay. I think, yes, that's it. Let me just go look over here. There it is. It's from Runny Eye. Okay, so let me see. Thank you. Jars. Or maybe jars isn't a section. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Canopic jar. The small one, yes. Wait, that is perfect, but you get it from 12 Defenders medals from somewhere. Why does it have to be perfect? It's in vases. Let me just go make sure there's no others. Vases. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. I might just have to deal with the spikies because I don't think I have 12 Defender's medals, and God only knows where you get those from. So it's fine. It's just those little details that irritate the crap out of me because it's not perfect. But yeah, it says here that it's called a small, and forgive me if I pronounced it wrong, canopic jar, and it's purchased. I can get one in Greater Fadark, okay, for 12 Defenders medals, or there's other places too. Hold on. Currency. Oh, I have 6. Of course I have 6. Oh, half of what I need. Of course. I don't even know where you get those from. It might be worth it because this jar of eyeballs is one of the most important things, and I don't like the spikes at the top of that. Okay, maybe I'll figure out what I have to do with those. Okay. Anyways, I need to go get some more stuff. Rhodium band, circle tiles, and a red misty tile. Probably do that off camera. Go run around and figure that out. Where am I going? I need building blocks. Oh yeah, and we still need to think of some sort of a scroll case too, but I don't think that's going to happen in this episode. I may come up with something on my own, just build it. Build it. Okay. Round tile. Just need 1. Pick that up. Okay, let's go get my red misty tile. And I'm pretty sure there's some rhodium bands inside the shared deco storage. Shared deco storage. Ooh, and then I'm saving Cathrissa's for the last room, so I'm just gonna kind of go in order. So the next one I do will be Dinar's room, which again, similar to Rosie's, is not gonna have a lot of decor and craziness to it. I do want to create golden, or not golden, because it's not a golden dragonborn, it's a copper dragonborn. I'm gonna use the copper pans, and I want to create like copper dragon scales going up like one wall, kind of. It's going to use a lot of item count, but that's why I saved all my item count for things like that. I also need a broken bed, and I need to make some books by him. Welded rhodium band. There we go. I knew there'd be one in here. I swear. I'm gonna check something really fast. Even though I trust Lyra's sight. But this might be with spikies on top. But I swear I had a jar of eyeballs in my personal storage. In my personal storage. which I'm still working on too, cleaning up. Oh no, it's this. I think I'm thinking this one. That's that one jar with the head in it, but without the head in it. So that's nice. Ugh. Turn on my light so I can kind of see. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking of. I thought I had one, but nope. Nope. Alright. Sorry, one more stop and then we can go work some more. I need a red misty tile. And unfortunately I don't have those in my building blocks because I was using them all in my planetarium. So that's where we're going to go nab it from, is the planetarium. So... yeah, I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do Dinar's broken bed. I have some ideas. That will hopefully work. And I am going to have to build him a comforter to go with the broken bed. So, okay. There they are. Oh yeah, and then there's just regular misty tiles too. Let's grab a couple of those just in case. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this yet. There we go. Alright. Next. Excuse me. Now... here we go. Let's go try to build this. No. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I don't want to end up back in the planetarium. No, thank you. Then I hit enter house. Whatever. Fine. Fine. Oh, I've run out of things to talk about. I need to talk. Talk. But it's getting close to my 3-hour mark, so I'm kind of getting tired. You know how it is. Having to do all this thinking and talking at the same time. It's kind of like, so tired. I do like how this rug turned out. It's very, very nice. I need a frame on that. So it's just some more things to think about. Now, coming up from this, I want to try to make it center from the rug. How big do I want to make it? That's a question too. That looks about right. Okay. Move that up. Alrighty, now let's get a couple mock ceilings in here. I never like putting ceilings in until absolutely necessary. So the real ceiling is going to be about this high. I think that's about how high I made it in Walnut's room. So taller than the ones downstairs. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay. Alright. Alright, so where did my rhodium band go? You come here a second. And then put this back where I had it. About right there. Honestly, these rooms can be different heights. It doesn't matter. They're all kind of different anyways, so they're different sizes than what's mapped and whatnot, so. Alright, I like it there. Next. So this is going to go on the ceiling like that. I think what I want to do is think. I'm going to put one of these in to measure where the ceiling is. Because I am going to be moving the ceiling. So, there's that. So right there. So there's where the ceiling is going to be. Now, this needs to move up. And then if I were to take my gold baubles. See, look. Okay, so if you don't know this about the rhodium bands, they, even though they're invisible on the inside, you can still hang stuff and whatnot off of them, which I, in this case, do not like. I think that's a good size, maybe? So let's move this up. For now, this is going to come down. Like that. And then put the bauble there. Move it down to test. Got rid of the green. But I think it actually has to go up a little bit more. Because look, the bauble is gone. And we don't like that. Okay. So, this is going to have to move up further. Which means this is going to have to move up further. Pull out a bauble. And test it again. Okay. Oh, no, it has to go lower. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. See, this is what happens when I start getting tired. Then I start making stupid mistakes that I shouldn't have to make. So, lower. So this is where... This is where the ceiling is supposed to be. Right there. So let's go up just a little bit. Like that. Okay. Bubble. There we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Having the strings still show, but not the green part. I'm sad that the hooks are gone, but hopefully with how I'm creating this, it won't be too weird. Now hold on. How does it look if I just have the bauble hanging down as a star? That's kind of nice too. Do I have my light on right now? No, I did. Good golly, that's dark. Okay. Definitely gonna have to put lights up there to accentuate this. Okay. Pick that up. I'm actually gonna raise this up just a titch. And now let me see. Luna, I don't know why you're sitting down. You dummy. I'm just debating on if I should do the whole idea of... Let's try from there. Okay, I like that better, where it's shorter, not quite such a long string. You get that still something hanging there. Okay. Now, this is the hard part. I was getting these, sorry, I was taking some aspirin for my tooth. That's still bothering me. Trying to get this as centered as possible. Whoops. I'm looking at a correct angle as possible. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and forth. And I really, 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 really hope that this is Rosie Bee Stinger. Well, that's just giving me stuff with pictures of Rosie Bee Stinger. Although she's gorgeous, I desperately need something to cover up her tum-tum. Faux show. Yeah, okay, so another person is doing the same design. I think that is the design for the Homeward Star that she, Kate Welch, came up with. Kate Welch is who plays Rosie Bee Stinger. And so, yeah. Okay. Okay. Kian, you're here! I see you. I see you. I'm trying to make a constellation on the ceiling. That's where I'm at today. So we're going to start with the top. So I think I'm going to have this as... So up by the bed, I'm going to have... Well, no, let's put... Or should I put the top of it this way? I don't know. Okay. So we have that. And then there's one in the middle and one down at the bottom. I think I'm going to make... No, it doesn't really matter. No, we'll just... Okay. So one in the middle and one down at the very bottom. Okay. So far, so Gucci-ish. Did one of them with shinies in a house. Oh, shinies! Oh, that would look good. And there's red shinies too. Dang it. I was kind of... So, my idea is eventually the ceiling is going to come down. I'm just using it to measure, and it's going to be about like that. For the stars hanging down. I might have to add shiny sis. And a shiny probably would have been a good idea for Walnut's room. Here, let me show you. I built the wizard cart cup. Maybe I need to put a shiny in there instead of that. Although that looks pretty good. Yeah, so I got the wizard cart trophy, first place Walnut Dongrass. Oof-da. Alright. No, Rosie is obsessed with a, like a constellation that was handed down to her from years and years and years of halflings of the Bee Stinger clan, and it's called the Homeward Star, and it's in the shape of a bee. Which now, of course, I can't get the right angle! Everything looks off! Okay, whatever. Close enough. Alright. Now, so coming off of the booty, if I may change this to you love the floor in Rosie's room? Yep, had to go with some sort of star, something or other, of course. And this is what we came up with today. So, hooray. I still need a sewing basket. I thought there was a basket with actual, I think it's on the marketplace with the yarn and stuff in it. Might think about getting that. And I need to frame this. I need to get my jar of eyeballs. And look. She has her kinky little stuff, chains and stuff hanging on the bed. She a kinky little halfling. Okay. So, back to work on this, if I can get the right angle. This is driving me nuts. I was perfect. And then, now I'm like, Okay, better. Now, so I decided that this was the back side of it. So, it has like this abdomen area coming off the back side. I think that I need to make this bigger, which that's no problem. So yeah, so there we go. See how it makes a diamond shape? That's like the abdomen of the bee. And then there's another star. Oops, hit the wrong button. Don't recall seeing that, but I made one in my... Ooh! Yeah, she's kinky and she does cross stitch. She's exactly like you. Maj Dual Home? Okay, I need to check that out and see what you use to make that. And I might steal some things. So there's kind of a star coming off of the abdomen. It honestly could be on either side. I'm kind of looking at a mirror image of it, so right about there. And then oh yeah, let's just go ahead and make this band bigger. Just too small. So coming off of this one, I don't want to do this. Kind of even with the middle one. So even with this guy, there's one that comes out this way to make one of the wings. And then from there, there's one even with the head. So up like... Am I really gonna have to make this bigger? I really don't want to. Like right like that. So if you can see this, this is the head of the bee, and then its body. You follow a line down this way, and then these make up the abdomen of the bee, and then starting with this is one wing, and then I'll have another wing going up this way, is how the constellation looks. I used a basket thingy sunk in my sofa and upside down pouches. Oh, okay, that's what I need, is the upside down pouches. Think like a scroll sunk for the needles. Or was it the tailor's sewing needle? Wool? Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright, I'll have to look that up. Oh, show. Okay. Oops, I forgot to look where this one was. This one is also about even with the center, but it is much farther over. A little bit. Because, you know, stars don't ever want to be perfect. Okay, and then the last one. Oh, there's 2 more. Okay. So we have to go straight up from that one towards the head. Like that. And then last but not least is the final one, which is even with the head. And that's the one we'll make out of red. We'll make that one as the one that has turned red. And in season 1, they do not know why the stars are turning red. You're just going to have to watch it to figure it out. So, the red ones are a different size. Do you see this? They are smaller. There we go. Now they're the same size. Alright, so this needs to come over. So something like that. Okay. Ugh. This can be a little bigger now. Again, it doesn't matter how big I make it. Are you doing Orion's belt? Not the big. It's called the Homeward Star. It's a part of the canon story for this game. Oh, a made-up star sign. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's called the Homeward Star. Okay. Alright, now we are going to move this guy down. I'm not sure where he needs to go. Let's just move you down far. And then I have my little measurer where I want the ceiling is going to eventually go when I put the actual ceiling in. There. Okay. And then lastly, and the rhodium band can go. And then true fans will understand that. So the bee looks this way. This is the way you'd view it. I almost should have it from the bed then, huh? Let me see. I mean, I got everything pretty much where it goes. That looks right. So here's the head. Go down to the abdomen. One wing, the other wing. Yeah, that looks good. Should I have it from the bed? But that would require turning everything around. And I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah, and also because, and then you mentioned about the shinies. So now I really want to do that. Alright, I was thinking about making this easy on myself. I want the I'm like, why is nothing happening? Duh, because I have, lift that up. I need to climb up there. Scaffolding! Whoops! Oh well. Oh no! Well, I'll wait till I get the ceiling in and see if it's that bad. So how was your tea? Did he have a good birthday? I don't remember y'all going out for your birthday. So what's that all about? Swing! Instead of trying to get this evened out from the ceiling, we'll just use this. Okay, what do I got? We don't need starry squares. Not the black marble tile. Or that one. Blue misty tiles I do need. Black marble rounded tile I do need. Misty fog, red misty tile. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I am very tired. Forgive me for singing. Kian's probably happy. She's like, hell yeah. That's the way it should be. Okay. So, there we go. Got that. Now to get some misty tiles going. I don't know about the white misty tile yet. And you're going to come sit over here for a little bit. Just sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Okay. I'm trying to, I guess if it's sticking out the sides, it's not too bad. Because it's kind of light. I'm just trying to make it kind of look like a nebulous. There we go. Can I click the red one? Yes. You can go in opposite direction to really make it look. There we go. Nope. He had a poop one. He had a headache all day. I offered to take him for a curry, but he said no because I can't stand the smell of them or taste or look of them. But I was willing to take him, so we had fish and chips instead. Oh, that sounds yummy. I think I just want to add that little white one there, just to add a little bit more depth and color to it. Okay, so now I just have to sink this all down. To the right depth. I'm just bringing it way down here to make sure I don't have to crawl my happy ass all the way back up here. Okay, and then yeah, this was in the right spot already. Okay. Looks like a good rug for the floor too. Alrighty. Make this big again. Okay. Black. Oh, where did my rhodium band go? See, I knew it. Come down. Get down here. You dumb thing. I want fish and chips. I'm pretty hungry, actually. I ate lunch before I started streaming, but I'm always hungry, so yep. I'm seriously considering switching these out. So the head of the bee is over by the bed, or up on the bedside. I don't know yet. Haven't decided yet. So get a little black. And of course it's going to be the regular roof ceiling that is in the place when I finally put the ceiling in. But you know me, I try to wait. So there's some red. There's some blue. And some white. Where'd it go? Oh, golly, this white tile's hard to see. Alright. There we go. I can make it less bright. Oh, nope, it's stuck up in there. Oh, I can see a little red sticking out here. But, I think that's okay. So yeah, so you really cannot see the constellation from this way. But if you look at it from this way, you can definitely see the bee. So, and I like the idea of shinies. What time is it? I've been doing this for 3 hours. I think I want to keep working. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna go grab some shinies that I have and see what we can come up with. All right, I am making popcorn, but while I'm doing that, you said something about uh, Taylor's sewing needle. Where do you get that from? Is that a marketplace item? You said you possibly may have used that sunk down, or is that what am I thinking of? Okay, it's not a sewing needle thing, or it's not on the marketplace, I should say. No, it's the Taylor's doodad thingy from. Okay, hold on, I'm looking it up on furniture. Search. Oh, the Bale's tailoring needle. Oh, snap. I don't want to have to do that timeline. Yeah, I have a tailor actually. Oh, my popcorn's done. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yep, and the hammer that's for carpenters, and the bubbles that is for alchemists. I've done the hammer for my carpenter, and I've done my alchemist so I could get the bubbles, but my tailor is a conjurer, and I don't know how to work conjurers, so I really don't want to have to do that timeline. Do you have a tailor that can do that by chance? Um, maybe. Okay, yeah. So I like how this is looking. Hold on, from the door. I want to see the bee. It's not centered. It's so not centered. I can see that it's a bee. I don't like these baubles. They're too dark. So let's go outside. Let's go see how many shinies I have. Because where do you get those from? Are you online right now? I'm going to bombard you. But I really want to get the ceiling done in this stream today. I got Home Sweet Acorn posted up on YouTube today. The one that I had edited the other day. So that's all donezo. What was the quest again? Oh, girl, please. I don't remember. Does it say on EQ2 Furniture? It says quest reward from Shadows of the Betrayed. I need to give you access to my dungeons. I don't have like a odds and sods, unfortunately, but I can give you the access to my building blocks. And stuff. I need to remember to do that. Okay. Shinies! Okay. And I'll have to give Oki credit. Are you sure it was Oki's house who did this? I only have 2 shinies. Oh no! I need 10. 10 regular and 1 red one. What are these called? Sparkling Temptation. You know, I think there might be some in the shared deco storage. I know it sounds weird, but I thought I saw some in there. Yes, because I videoed her house. Oh, okay. Okay then. Good. Good to know. Because I have to give credit to. I have to give you credit for the knitting basket I'm about to steal. So while I'm in here, the basket I would love to use. I think I have one or another one because it's one of my favorite items. No, I don't. It's that shell basket. I think I must have used it in another house. But this one will work also. I like this basket too. Okay. Alright. Dazzling Temptation. Oh, no, no, no. Well, a disciple of love. Is it sparkling? Yeah. Sparkling Temptation. Oh, purchase from Bristlebane Day. Well, Bristlebane Day just passed, so maybe there's some on the broker. Well, I'll go check, because I could have swore there was some inside. And I'm sure somebody's already got... Hey! I see you, Kiam. On, you know, a scary tune I don't know. You're a stranger now. I don't like strangers. Timeline, but I have to do it anyhow. No, you need to, that quest line takes so long. You need to get your Jumanji house done first. I'll find somebody on the leaderboards that'll help me. Or, not leaderboards, but the housing chat. I'll find somebody. Shared deco storage. I'm almost positive. I thought I saw some in here, but I could be very, very wrong. Jumanji will take time, and you need to get it done. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Fluffy popcorn. Yum 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 yum. You had fish and chips, so you can't have popcorn now. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, we've seen so many loading screens today. No. Like I said, I know there was some in here, but I bet I could see people scooping those up real quick. So, to the broker. Oh, I like toffee popcorn. That sounds delicious. I wouldn't mind munching out on that. But unfortunately, I do not have any toffee popcorn, so hopefully these won't be too expensive. Because I need 8 more of them. Poop happens. Ha! Ha ha ha! Well, is he lying down resting now to try to get rid of his headache? I was not feeling well yesterday. How the hell did I end up here? Oh my god. Well, if you don't want to watch the YouTube video, ta-da, here's Home Sweet Acorn. My first completed house, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Go to the guild hall. Good god. I am a little squirrel. So meh. I'm a ranger. I'm one with nature. Don't you know? Oh, you just took another couple tablets. That sucks to be sick on your birthday. A couple, not this last birthday, but the birthday before, Jaden got food poisoning from the restaurant that we ate at. And so, that was not fun. She was so sick on her birthday. I felt so bad. You know what we did this year? We ate at the same restaurant. Because it's so good. As Jaden put it, she's like, it was worth the food poisoning. Can we please go back? And thankfully, none of us got food poisoning this time. But we stayed away from the sushi. We all just had the ramen. The Japanese style ramen, so. We were good. We were Gucci. Okay, finally in the right spot. Come on, thank you. Go to the broker. Sparkling Temptation. Oh damn. Well, I could get them. 8. There is exactly 8 of them on the broker. So, well, how much plat do I have left? Well, I'm good on plat. Okay. It's worth it for Rosie. Don't yell at me, Cam. Oh, that didn't cost me much. 6,000 plat? That's not bad. For house items? I know I'm gonna get yelled at. For those of you who cannot see, she wrote how much in big letters on my chat. I knew I was gonna get yelled at. It's not that bad. It's worth it for Rosie. Rosie's worth it. And they're from Bristlebane Day. I can't wait till next year to get more. And I always feel bad asking on the asking for items on the chat because you know people always give it to you for free and it's like I don't like that. So I feel really bad. And so I'd rather just buy it. I'm gonna yell it again. Just watch, I just heard it. Let's see. See how I don't care? I've left the music on. I like the music. You must be Rockefeller to be able to pay that. Hell yeah! I'm Rockefeller, baby. I be ballin'. Okay, yeah. Whew. Alright, we're gonna completely rearrange this whole thing. So starting over. You know what I'm going to do with these gold shiny baubles? You know what I'm going to do with them? You know what I'm going to do with them because they're yellow. Maybe they'll find a way into somewhere special. But remember, I talked about this yesterday. I like to buy, I kind of like to spend a lot of money on EverQuest because it's like, hell yeah, I'm Rockefeller, whatever you want to say, like super rich. Shut your mouth. You know, because I can't do that in real life. So it's fun sometimes to just buy things. You know that, you know, I shouldn't spend that much, but you know, why not? Okay. So, you know what? I bought the wrong thing. After all that, I didn't even buy the right thing. I'm so sad. See, I deserve to be yelled at. Go ahead and yell at me. I thought this was the Sparkling Temptations, but it's whatever the hell this is. It's a weapon of some sort, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go ask on the chat. I don't want to. I'm so sad. Why does this happen to me? Because I go too fast and I'm not thinking. That's why. Oh, this is gonna be fun to do. Look at these things move around so crazily. Oh, but I love them. Okay, here's my red one. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, chomping on my popcorn, thinking about what I've done. Alright. I'm gonna have to get on the chat, see if I can find some more temptations, but let's get the basket in here. I'm gonna do that off screen because that's gonna take a while, and you know the person who finally helps me out might not want to be on stream, and that sort of thing. Because I also have to ask about a sewing needle. So yeah. And make that up. Okay, so this area over here looks very plain. It needs something to dress it up. I haven't decided yet about the staff of the master. Oh, and she always has it on her, so that'll be something that'll probably be on the floor next to them while they're downstairs. Oh, are you sure? Because you need to be working on your own project. How about we do that? You know what? Since I'm discouraged about that, let's go find the staff of the master. Which looks like... Rosie B. Stinger. I don't want to put anybody's fan art on here. I need... Oh, here we go. Idol Champions. Can I write that? Idol Champions. See if there's a... There we go. Okay. This has a picture of what the staff looks like. Copy. No, wait. Save image as. Give me just a second. Wait, what is this one? This one is the map. Okay. What's this one? That's the C team. What's this one? The other map. Which one's the downstairs map? That's the upstairs. The downstairs map. Properties. New image. There we go. No. Arg! This one, please. Make it a little bigger. So you can kind of see the staff of the master there. That is... We're going to try to go find the staff of the master. So, as best as we can. As close as we can. Alright. Oh, here we go. Yes, I'm sure, but dang, will you reply to my message, please, so I don't have to keep typing? No. I will not. Oh, go get food then. Didn't you just have fish and chips? Whatever. Alright. Let's go find Staff of the Master. I want to say I think there is one that's similar that I have. Hopefully. But yeah. Dungeons. Haven't been in my walk-in closet in a while. And then once we find this, then I will get on the home show chat about the Temptations and go from there. Okay. Just asked Faye. She's gonna have a look for you for the Temptations. Okay, tell her I'm willing to pay up to 500 plat each for them. Staves. Okay, over here. Whoops. Oh, my battery's just now getting low. That's good to know. I was at 33% when I started streaming 3 hours ago. And this lasted quite a while. So I was kind of thinking about this one. This one's similar. Come out here. I don't like the purple glow on it, because that's more Cathris's thing. Similar, but not quite there yet. Okay. Keep looking. I mean, I have enough staves there that I should be able to find one that works. Does that mean I'm actually going to? No. All these staves and nothing, and never anything that I need. Oh, that's interesting. This one's like on the side of the mannequin. What is happening? Look at this. It's like not on its back, it's on its front. Somebody done messed up when they were coding. Good God. Alright. Then of course there's this one that's similar. Let's pull this one out. I mean, it's supposed to be gold on top and have that little ring. I like that little ring thing. But, you know, again, we have to improvise. There's also this one. This one is probably, as far as the shape up on top goes, the closest? Kind of? Not really. And honestly, they're so big on top. It's more delicate on top. I can't get over there. Come on. We're gonna keep looking, though. We won't give up. We shall not give up. Alright. This is one of my favorite staves. Just because I can have owls in the game. Besides mounts. So I can hide the mannequin and just have an owl. Okay, sorry. Getting distracted. Once again. That's par for the course. I like this one too that has a fist at the bottom. That's cool. Here's another one with a fist on the bottom, but it's like black. Ooh, what is that one? Hold on, I see one. Oh no, that's a peacock. That has a bulb at the ends. There's always this one. And then the plain sticks. Which, okay, so yes, I really do not have this option. Alrighty. Well, I'm probably going to go looking around more for the Staff of the Master stuff. Because I don't really like any of my options. I could build one out of this pole right here and figure out, I think I'm going to have it laying on the ground so I can hide a lot of these mannequins and stuff like that. So we'll just leave it at that. She's got this dazzling temptation. No, that's the red one. Yeah, I have enough of the red ones, unfortunately. Thank you for checking with Faye though. I'll check on the home show chat. Only some of the stars in season 1 are red. I think actually only one. It starts off with 1 star, and then I think it goes up to maybe 2. But it's kind of, hold on. This is kind of going a little bit away from what the art looks like. You know, the actual canonized art. But look at that, like how it's planets. I don't like how it's red, because that's bad. The homeward stars turning red is bad. But that could be an option to go something like this. That is really pretty. Okay. All right, so we're going to call it a day. I'm going to do some recon on some items. See if hopefully I can sell those other things back. Probably not. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. But yeah. Anyone oh, look at you. You're already on there. Make a star constellation. Thank you. Thank you, Kian. Alright. So, we're going to get this done. We're going to get Rosie's room done. And probably tomorrow. So, hooray. Alright. Thank you all for joining me once again. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow.